Good evening to everyone. We can start. Good afternoon also. I'm delighted to have you here for this exciting webinar about the impacts of artificial intelligence in project management. As you know, AI is rapidly changing the way we live and the way we work, and the project management is no exception. AI has become a game changer, and we, as project manager, have to stay up to date and constantly discovering, learning, and driving the change. The survey started as a Sweden initiative, but soon has become a global collaboration between several chapters all around the world with the support of PMI Global, including our Northern Italy chapter. We are very proud to have here Nilsson as a guest. She will present the project and will also anticipate some insight based on the data that have been collected so far. At the end, stay with us, since we have a few minutes to answer some questions, so you can use the Q&A section to write them. Please note that if you booked this event adding your PMI ID, you will receive the PDUs within 10 to 15 days. And now, Marley, thank you for joining us today. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much for the invitation and the opportunity to present the AI in project management project. I'm absolutely delighted about big interest and also that so many could join us today. My name is Nilsson, and I'm a volunteer in PMI Sweden, and I have many years of experience as business consultant working in multinational companies in cross-functional software development and implementation projects. I'm a certified business manager at IHM Business School and International School, PMP certified, and I hold several certifications in artificial intelligence on, you can say, not technical level, but basic, and my focus is business strategy. Next page, please. So, ready for the future. Yeah, that is what we are trying to find out here in this survey. What we will investigate is the knowledge and experience in AI implementation and tools, types of solutions implemented, how individuals and organizations are preparing themselves in training and also in recruitment. And this journey, this project journey, it started already in 2019 when I read an article in PMNet, Brainpower, and that was about AI in project management. Before that, I thought very much that AI was something for people with a technical background, data scientists and programmers. And that is, of course, right to a certain extent, but it's also for people like us, project managers and people who are working with strategy and business decisions. So this article really sparked my interest to learn more about AI. In 2021, in the sort of end of the pandemic, I talked to PMI Sweden and said that I think that we should follow up on the article from 2019 and see what has happened. The pandemic had a major disruption on digital solution, but if it also had impact on AI. And we agreed that I should do that. So I contacted the people who were interviewed for the article in 2019. And two of them agreed to a follow-up article, Geeta Gopal and Bruno Rafael Santos. And Bruno is part of the team. And this worked out so well. So we invited them to speak at the Passion for Project Congress. And it also resulted in us starting a survey about AI in project management to investigate the maturity and interest in AI among the PMI and project management community. We are now talking about 2022. The result from the survey, it was a report that was released in October last year. But then you know what happened in 2023 with the ChatGPT 4 release, and also the bold statement from Gartner saying that 80% of the project management work will be managed by AI in 2030. So then we asked PMI Sweden for an approval to do a follow-up on the survey in 2022. And in addition to add geography, to add countries, demographics, and also to increase the number of questions to make more in-depth questions. And we had an approval to do that in April, and in May we got support from the PMI European leadership, and the survey for Sweden started in June. And since June, we have been adding chapters, and now we are coming to an end when it comes to collecting responses to the survey. The 30th of September is the deadline, and from then we will be analyzing the data until mid-December, when we will present and get approval for the report from PMI Sweden in collaboration with PMI Global. Then for those who have responded to the report, they will get a copy, and they will also get an invitation to a presentation in the end of December. We are also, for the rest, planning to present the result at the Passion for Project Congress in Sweden, the 11th to 12th of March next year. So please, can we take the next one? Here you can see the global team. We have representatives from all corners, except for Africa, but they will do a campaign, and we got responses from Africa, so we are delighted that they will be a part of the comparisons when it comes to geography. But you see myself and Bruno, who has been with me all along, and we also have Imran, and we are coordinating the global team in regions. And you can ask yourself, of course, why do we have a chapter-led survey? And the reason for this is that every chapter representative is working as a project manager for its country, and is responsible for getting the right level of responses to its market, and to get value of the responses that will be served as input to the strategy 2024, we need to reach a level of 10% of the membership. And also the representative from each chapter should also feed back what they learn in the project to the chapter. So this project is very much to learn about the status, but also to learn internally PMI, so we can support the members in the transformation journey. The next one, please. So we set a target on 800 responses, but as you can see, we have surpassed this by far. We now have more than 1,500 responses, and we are absolutely delighted about this. And it's difficult to keep a map up to date. Things are, responses are continuously coming in to the survey. But you can see here that we have the geographical spread. Next one, please. All right. So here are some samples of the intermediate key findings from Google's forms. So it's not analyzed. That we will do after closing of the survey, the 30th of September. Then it will be much more valuable, the outcome and the result that will be presented to the people participating. But 88% are affiliated to PMI. 70, and that I think is very good. I think that shows the strength of the PMI community. 72% are male responses. We are trying to get more responses from females, since this is very important from a strategy perspective to know what the female part of the community thinks about AI. 88% thinks that AI will have a big impact on project management work, and 19% even thinks the highest impact, 10 out of 10. And that really is a clear indicator of where this is heading. 63% they have no experience in working in AI projects. 64% thinks that the maturity in the organization that they work for is low. 40% say the company they work for is building AI competence in the organization, and in center of excellence, and part are allocating within projects, 16 respective and 19%. And 67% thinks that the investment in AI training in their company is low. So you can see that there is a big gap between the expectations and what people actually see in the transformation in the company that they work for. Next one, please. I have mentioned it already, but it's worth repeating. The 30th of September, we close the survey. 14th of December, we are expecting to get an approval from PMI Sweden and PMI Global. And in the end of December, there will be a full report and invitation to presentation to the ones who have responded. So what will you get as when you respond to this survey? You will get an analysis of the result of the survey with consideration to demographic, geography, and industry. And not only what the survey result says, but also in comparison to what the big research institutes like Accenture and Gartner, what they predict. Case studies, knowledge shared by respondents and also AI organization, and predictions by AI experts. So 5 to 10 minutes of your time, if you haven't responded already, get yourself a head start and a key advantage by getting this information so you can prepare for the future. Next one. And when you have taken the survey, you will get a badge to show that you have taken the survey, and that you and also to show your support for the project. So that is yeah, basically what I wanted to present today. So again, thank you very much for letting me have this opportunity to present this to you. This is a very important survey. AI is, will be, and is a major disruptor to the project management community, and will change the way that we work and our role in the future. That is for sure, and the future is closer than we think. Than we think. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marley. Really interesting. And we have a few questions, so we have the time to go on with that. I read the first one. What improvements have been made in this new version of the survey?
Yeah, the improvements that we have made is that yeah, in the first survey we did, we were only interested to find out the interest and the maturity of the PMI and PM community. Now we have added more in detail the demographics and also geography, so that we can compare, for example, Europe to North America, and also to compare between countries. Me, for example, be very interested to know the neighbors of Sweden, how far they have come in their AI maturity. And also to take a closer look at the industries. So that I would say are the major changes, and also to work with all you guys to make this possible, that we have a chapter-led project, not a central organization. And I kind of forgot to say that I think it's very important that it's chapter-led, that we are asking the community, the people who are working on day-to-day basis with project management, what they see, not only looking as the research institutes do on the C-level, the mission and vision. Yeah, so yeah, that
Okay.
is what I want to say on that question.
Next one, someone is asking how can participate to the survey. The first answer I can give is inside your mail, since I think on Monday, the PMI Nick has sent a newsletter with all the relevant information, but you can also find the QR code showed on this slide. So there are several ways to participate. Marley, if you can integrate, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so I can also write the direct link on chat in a few minutes. And then I can read the next one. Someone is saying that has already answered the survey, but did not receive a confirmation mail with a badge.
Okay. We do send a confirmation mail, actually a little bit more than that. We send a thank you note in which we inform about the progress, and also attach the badge. So the one that you see now on the screen. I will follow up on to see when the last thank you note was sent, but of course you will get that. But there is no automatic response. It's us who take the opportunity to send this update and the batch at the same time.
So just a little bit of patience. Okay.
Yes.
I got to the next one. Are there any AI project management certifications?
Any AI project
management certification dedicated to AI, artificial intelligence?
Yeah, there are several companies that offers training in AI in project management. I took one myself this summer with that I can share later with you the link, so that those who are interested can sign up for that one. But there are several, and I think not to yeah, not to promise too much, but it would surprise me if there's not a PMI certificate in the plans. But to learn on how to do things and how projects differs. Yeah, I will share that link with you, and I can say that it was a great experience. It's extraordinary what you can do with technology to make life easier.
Okay. I wrote inside the chat the link to the survey. I scanned it to Marco to check if is it visible to everyone. And the next question, Marley, what is the feedback that PMI Global has given to the project?
We have got so great support from PMI Global. They have supported us with marketing, and also with all kinds of expertise when it comes to research. Yeah. They have been very, very supported. We are absolutely delighted. And just think, as I said before, that this started in a very small scale with PMI Sweden, and then Europe, and now we are this global project. And yeah, they are very happy about us doing this.
Okay, great. And next one, my colleague is asking if if he can get the full report in December, just answering to the question, to the survey.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that is, I think, a huge benefit. 5-10 minutes, and you will get this full report.
Yeah. Okay. Very great. So I invite everyone who is listening to this webinar to do the survey to get these benefits. And I think we have a few minutes for other questions. How the survey can be useful for participants?
How it can be useful? Yeah, for one, I mean, you will see how far your fellow colleagues, fellow project managers, how far they have come in their adoption of AI, and there will be case studies. There will be also comparison to the big research institutes and so far. But I think the most important part is the case studies where people share their knowledge and experience, and the specialist. I think it will be a great report in all aspects. Yeah, I'm talking too much.
No.
But
I
think no one. I think there would be good parts for everyone in this report.
Okay, I can say we have the time for one last question, and here it is. How do you think it is possible to catch different impact of the very diverse AI technologies being used?
A
very tough question.
Yeah, it's a tough question. I'm sorry with this, with a little time that is left. Perhaps you can send it to me afterwards, and I can come back on that one, given a little bit more time.
Yeah. Okay. I will take the time to switch to the next slide. Remember that the PDUs will be given in the next 10 to 15 days, and all the slides that we presented can be asked writing to the email events at pmi.org, and we are available for any other question that can be answered offline. I really thank you, Marley. It was a very interesting presentation, and we are very happy to have you as a guest. And
yeah, thank you. Yeah, it feels so great, and you are a part of this project, David, and it's an important project for all of us. So please take the 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
All of you who have not responded yet. Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye-bye.